Hey, what's going on, everybody, man? Today is Tuesday, and I just wanted to, as you can see, man, I'm repping the squad, man. You already know what it is, NBA champs, all y'all haters, and we ain't worried about you. Steph Curry, MVP. I'm proud of you, dog. Come from a small school, putting the team on your back, man. With great teammates, obviously, but man, I'm still on a high right now, and you know what I'm saying. I want to represent, the city. Dub Nation, baby, we out here. But that's not what this video is about. This video is about formerly known as Bruce Jenner, Caitlyn Jenner. And I've been thinking about this a while. At first, I was totally against doing this video. I didn't feel like I knew enough about the situation. So I wasn't going to do it. And then I made a Facebook post, Instagram post, basically saying, well, because I was talking about Black Lives Matter. And I chastised President Obama about prioritizing the Caitlyn Jenner, Bruce Jenner situation over trying to figure out why in his home state of Chicago, he didn't say anything about them killing each other, but he praised, Caitlyn Jenner for courage. And I disagreed with that. But looking back on it now, I realize how wrong I was. Because who am I to say what courage is? Now, do I agree with, Bruce changing into Caitlyn? Well, no, I don't. But at the same time, I have no right to say, what's courage and what isn't courage. I mean, how is that not courage? You know what I'm saying? And I just think that a lot of people, myself included, because this YouTube page is not about me chastising other people. Because if I'm wrong, I'm gonna admit that I'm wrong. All right, I'm not one of them people that don't do that. And just looking back on it, I was just like, I had no right to say that he's not showing courage, because the man, he went from the norm. He went from being a man to a woman, and he was going to be criticized by many people for the decision that he made. And in this world of social media and everyone trying to impress everybody, for a man to do something like that absolutely shows a lot of courage. Because Bruce pretty much says, look, I'm trying to be happy, I'm trying to be who I want to be, and I'm not gonna sit here and let other people pretty much run my life. And whatever your religious beliefs may be, sit that aside for a second and just think about, there's a lot of people out there that had negative opinions on this. There's a lot of people who wanted I don't remember which branch of the military it was, but they wanted that person to win the Courage Award, not Bruce at the ESPYs. So a lot of people didn't agree with what he did, and they don't like the publicity that he's getting for it. But I learned a lot, and over these past few months, I'm learning a lot about acceptance of others and the way that people are, and not everybody has to be the same. My mother sent me a picture that said, basically, it was a mixture of all different races in one person, and it says different but the same. And I believe that as a human race, we always have to remember that people are going to be different, but judging them it's not right. It's not something that we should do. I call myself a Christian, and I can't sit there and judge people because I think, hey, what you're doing right here is wrong, if I'm doing 10 other things that are wrong as well. You know what I'm saying? You can't, and this is one thing that my pastor preached on a week ago. You can't sit there and, point people's flaws out when it's convenient for you. You can't bring out religion when it's convenient for you. All right, you can't, the guy across the street might be unfaithful to his wife, but you're I don't know, you're cheating in school. All right, I mean that's a sin too, isn't it? So I mean, as Christians, I believe we have to be careful as far as not picking and choosing when we want to bring religion in. Um, but definitely, man. I'm actually gonna check out Caitlyn Jenner's documentary series. I think it airs on the E Network on what is that, Sunday this week. So I'm definitely gonna check that out. And I mean, I just want to see what it's all about. Um, but definitely, I definitely had an eye-opening experience, and I'm continuing to work on my acceptance of others and just seeing the world for what it is, seeing how the world has changed, and how I mean even with the gay marriage thing that being legal now, and just seeing how different people are, and making sure that you may not agree with something that the person is doing, but you always want to make sure that you're respectful of them, and you don't want to treat people any differently that you would want to be treated. Because I know people. I mean, I'm different. I don't act the same as all my friends. So, but definitely, man. Props to Caitlyn Jenner, man, for going out there and being happy. And I think that's what gets lost in this world. People see that, oh, he's part of a family that has a lot of money. He was an Olympic athlete. How can he be upset? How can he not be happy? But obviously, man, money does not buy happiness, and obviously he still has money. But to see her happy now is it's pretty cool. So I'm looking forward to seeing what the series is. I don't know if it's gonna be like a permanent show or a mini series. But all I know is that the first episode will be on Sunday. So I'm definitely gonna check that out and see what's up with that. Thank you guys for watching. As you know, my channel is just starting out, and as I mentioned before, it's going to be following my basketball journey. I'm trying to get a scholarship, play college basketball, but it's also going to be sports talk. My sports talk video has been delayed, but I plan to post it sometime today, and that video is going to be about this squad right here, the Golden State Warriors. Pretty much just recapping the season that we had, and looking forward to the 2015-2016 season. That's what the next video will be about, so stay tuned for that. As always, not a lot of people watching these videos yet because I'm just started out, but if you like the video, please subscribe. Comment what you like, what you didn't like. Shoot, I'll even take a dislike. If you didn't like it, click the dislike button. At least I know people are checking out the videos. But definitely, positive or negative feedback, I appreciate all of it. And thank you guys for watching. And stay tuned for my next video, which will be the 2014-2015 Golden State Warriors season recap.